What is up guys, Tavius Plays here. I'm back with another video. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today I want to talk to you about my favorite Warlock Stasis build. I've been running this Stasis build for my Warlock since Stasis was introduced to the game. And as a Warlock main, I know there isn't a lot of Warlocks out there, so if you run in Hunter or Titan and would like to get a Warlock, or if you're completely new to the game and wondering which class to pick, this build might help you make a decision. Now let's get into the video. Okay, so first, let's get a few things out of the way for those of you new to the game. The Stasis subclass is unlocked after you finish the Beyond Light campaign, and after that, there's several quests you need to do to unlock the aspects and fragments for your Stasis subclass. Now, the Stasis melee ability for your Warlock is called Penumbral Blast, which is a long-range melee attack. Raise your stasis staff against your foe. Send a blast of stasis forward to freeze your targets. Now, the aspect you're going to need for this build is the Ice Flare Bolts. Shattering a frozen target spawns seekers that track and freeze other nearby targets. So when you go to the stranger to get your aspect quest, make sure to choose the Ice Flare Bolts aspect, as she's going to have a few different ones. Now that we have the subclass part of the build out of the way, let's talk exotics. The exotic weapon you're going to need is the Monte Carlo Exotic Auto Rifle. This weapon from Destiny 1 was brought back to Destiny 2 with the Shadowkeep expansion, and it's a random exotic drop. Also, Xur sometimes has it on rotation, so make sure to check with him every Friday if you don't have it. The Monte Carlo's intrinsic perk is called the Monte Carlo Method. Dealing damage with this weapon reduces your melee cooldown and grants a chance to fully charge your melee ability with each kill. As of the making of this video, the Monte Carlo doesn't have a catalyst yet, so when it drops in the future, this build will most likely get even better. Okay, now the last thing you need for this build is the Exotic Gauntlets Claws of Ahamkara, and this is probably the most important part of the build. The Claws exotic perk allow you to gain an additional melee charge. Are you seeing what's happening here? Monte Carlo recharges your melee and the claws give you 2 melee charges. So the Monte Carlo claws combo turns your Warlock into an ice turret. You freeze enemies with your melee, you shatter them with Monte Carlo, and the Ice Flare Bolts chase other nearby enemies. You shatter those too and your melee's back up. Pretty neat, huh? The claws can drop from any exotic drop or purchase from Xur on rotation if you don't have them. Now, if you don't have the Claws of Ahamkara, you can still do a similar build, but you can only hold 1 melee charge and keep recharging it with Monte Carlo when you use it. So the most effective way is with the exotic claws. And there you go, that is my favorite Warlock Stasis build. I hope you guys liked it and enjoyed this video. If you find it informative, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe, as it helps my growing channel. Thank you so much for your support, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.